Welcome to One Girl, Seven Soups. I'm Zabrina Paige, and I'm blind taste testing ramens. These are the 5 ramens that you picked out on my Instagram and website poll, and then 2 random ramens that Matt threw into the mix, and we're gonna taste test them blind to see which one is the best ramen. I'm gonna start with this one. Ooh, that's a thick ramen. It's pretty bland. It doesn't, there's not a lot of kick, there's not a lot of spice. If you look in the bowl, there's no spices. This is a pretty basic 7-Eleven looking ramen. If you got it in a school cafeteria, you probably wouldn't be disappointed, but it's nothing special. Ramen number 2. Just so everyone watching knows, all of the ramens are hot chicken ramen. We did it that way to keep it even in levels so we're not mixing flavors and consistencies. Ooh, this one has a lot more chunks in it. There's chunks of vegetables in there, some green onions, some eggplant, carrots.
It looks thick.
Damn. Okay. That one's like a little bit spicier. It's not hot, but it tastes like it has chili oil in it. Like just a little bit. I like the noodles. The thick noodle makes it more like a chow mein almost. That's a really good flavor. I think I would buy that one again. It's not like the best ramen I've ever had, but it's pretty good. It's definitely better than that one. That one's gonna stay at the bottom. We'll like move them around to show which one is best. Ooh, this one already looks super different. Here, get in there.
Like
that one has
silly
rice noodles in it. They look almost like, you know when you see people eating that weird squid thing that's still alive when they're eating it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You might have to fork that one.
Oh, this one, oh, that has a kick. There's like seaweed in here, green onions. There's some butter beans. Oh. Let's see if I can do it on the spoon. Might have to get a fork. I don't know. It looks really fancy, but I think it's all hype. The noodles don't taste like anything. The soup is good. The soup is really good, but the noodles don't taste like, they just taste like water. This one's definitely better. This one's better than that one. This is better than this though, just based on the soup alone. Okay, ramen number 4. Ooh, that one looks thick too. Look at, when you put the fork in the side, you can pick up all the ramen.
Thick.
This is not a soupy ramen. It almost looks like the mac and cheese of ramens. Oh, look at those noodles. That is curly. It's a weird flavor. I definitely don't think I would describe it as spicy chicken. It's more like spicy mac and cheese. This is definitely the macaroni and cheese of ramens. Yeah. I'm not mad at it, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna keep bumping this one up. It's good though. It's definitely better than this one. If you like spicy mac and cheese, that's the ramen for you. Oh, I think I can already tell which ramen this is. This is the ramen we buy on the regular. It smells familiar, it looks familiar. Whoop. It's slippery. That's the taste I know and love. The perfect amount of spicy. Oh, so good. I could eat the whole bowl. Yep, this tastes like your perfect late night snack ramen. It's gonna stay right in its spot for now. A little bit better than this one. This might be my new favorite though. It's growing on me. Ooh, this one already looks fancy. I don't know if you can see in there, but it has teeny tiny little spiral radishes, the kind that you get when you get actual fancy ramen. The noodles look really thin though. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. They just look really thin. That is really good. It tastes like, I'm getting ramen everywhere. It tastes like sesame seed oil. Like when you get a really good stir fry or really good fried rice. Ooh. If you put just like a little bit of black pepper on top of it, that would be a really good ramen. This one might be my favorite. This might be my new favorite ramen. Let's get in there with the tiny radishes. Let's get one tiny radish. I would buy just these tiny radishes. This one so far is the cutest and the best tasting one. I'm feeling that. Well, I don't know. All three of these ones have been really good. This one's not bad, but yeah. Okay, last ramen. This ramen also looks pretty basic. It almost looks like Mr. Noodles. Cool. All the noodles are sticking together. They're not slippery. Kind of smells like Mr. Noodles too, just a little bit. That is so bland. It doesn't taste like anything. Maybe the soup. Oh, that's a fork. Maybe the soup makes it better. One of these is a spoon. No, the soup is really bland too. This one is just not exciting. It's not an interesting ramen. It's one of the ones that you would definitely have to turn into something else. Like maybe if you put like an egg with it, or like some vegetables in there, or some tiny radishes from this one. It really doesn't taste like anything. Like it's not even salty, like when you get Mr. Noodle and stuff and there's so much sodium in it that it's just pure salt. This one just tastes like nothing. Oh, probably tried with this one. Try this one again. Let's see where we're at. No, this one's like a bland soup, and this one is just like a bland soupless noodle. I feel like I'd probably tie them, but at least this one has soup with it, so if you were like sick or something, I'll put it a little bit above that one. Slide that in there. Table noodles. Oh, yeah, bland, a little bit more exciting, but the noodles are just not my cup of tea. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. It's not spicy enough. Like when you get spicy chicken as a flavor, you want it to be like spicy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there too. For like the same reason. That one's, it's spicy, but it's like spicy mac and cheese. It's not like spicy chicken. So bland, meh, and shouldn't be in this category. Oh, that one's good though. That one's good. That's spicy chicken, the noodles are good. Oh, this one I don't even have to look at. I already know what this is. It's a good spicy noodle flavor. It's spicy, it's good noodles. They soak in all the liquid, it has a good soup. It's just a good ichi bag. This one though, this one's like spicy chicken plus sesame seed oil and tiny adorable radishes. That's for sure the best instant ramen you're ever gonna buy.